Welcome back to my playthrough of Grim Fandango Remastered, I nearly butchered that, on the PlayStation 4. I've actually got to a whole new section of the game. I got unstuck on the previous location and I'm in a whole new area. He's already been here for like a year or something, and now I'm on top of this building, so time shifted forward a bit. And yeah, let's continue and see how far I can get. Until I get stuck again, I guess. This game's quite tricky. It's the first playthrough, so I've never played it before. I didn't even play it back on the PC. I heard about it, and I've played a few games like it, but didn't get around to this one. So I thought this was a perfect opportunity to revisit the game and see what it's all about. In terms of inventory, it seems like I've lost everything. I've only got the scythe. And looks like I've got a casino outfit on.
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
So yeah, it took me forever to find those eggs. I was clicking everywhere, and then there was this one particular location to click on.
What if Mecha makes her big arrival and I sleep through it?
And then that let me get to the roof area where I could finally found the pigeon eggs. Okay, so let's see. Looks like I can something on the table.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Okay.
Look out below.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, Impere manque, 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him.
Okay.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Okay, so I don't know if it does, so it just lands on certain numbers. I don't know if there's any
Le
significance
numéro
there.
gagnant.
But I'm going to leave that for now. Let's go through this door. Okay, what the hell is that at the reception? He just shook his head, walked away. What was that?
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Bogan looked mad when he left?
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Just gonna exhaust this conversation here.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Yep, go on.
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup, no. I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
There we go, got a trophy called You're Not Even Listening. Okay, let's step out. Actually, before I step outside, let's just see what was over here, because this is where he was going to go first. Oh, it's a driver.
Hello, Manny.
Guy.
Hola.
He got a job. He was a pianist.
Manny, the police chief walked through and I tried playing a song for him and he yelled at me.
Oh, don't sweat it, mano. He's just mad because he lost at the tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win so he keeps liking us and never raids us?
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday. Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, you know, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part.
Yeah, that's all.
Bone wagon.
I like it. You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club. We got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've got to find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
He seems to be enjoying himself nicely. Got another trophy, plus we look good in these. Can't read the rest.
Ah, Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
Ah, yeah, got an item. Okay, cool. So that's one item we have.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success.
That wasn't the item I just picked up, it was this one.
Ah, Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes.
Okay, let's see where that comes in handy. I'm glad I clicked here, or I was able to miss that. Oh, okay, wow, this is busy.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out
he
of
actually
that
owns the
cat
club.
track for
Nice.
printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
Okay, what else can you counterfeit?
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports.
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
Okay.
I'll think about it.
I can tell when you're just humoring me, you know?
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets. Just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh yes, please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Le numéro gagnant, le 23, rouge,
Not while they're losing.
Repas. 23,
Not while they're losing.
red.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
Oh, I can't go any further here.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
Chowchilla Charlie in his regular booth. Ah, my bread
Le
and butter.
numéro gagnant.
Not while they're losing. Thrill-seeking rich folk with a poor grasp of statistics and probability.
Le 7,
Doesn't look like I can go anywhere else.
Monk.
I've got nothing to say to
Double
him.
check.
7, red.
Yeah, I definitely can't go anywhere else. Okay.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Let's have a look elsewhere. Nothing over here. Exhausted the conversation with him. Okay, let's go outside now. Oh, we have a cutscene.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I bet that's someone else.
You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
The hell? Is that a pigeon? Okay, that was really weird. What was that? Made it. Never mind. That was close.
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny?
gonna say,
Every
same guy
day
that
of the
saved
dead,
me
you toss your bones into the
previous
drink
part.
and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Okay.
Here, let me help you with that.
Ah, there's some things a man's got to do for himself.
That Dock Master Velasco is one salty old bag of rope.
You should...
It's funny how that... You think that's just him thinking in his head,
it's
but
spooky down here.
he actually responds when I mention stuff like that. I've noticed that on the previous NPCs as well, where Square seems to be an observation.
That Dock Master Velasco is one salty old bag of rope.
You should see his wife.
So yeah, and the NPC actually responds back to what should have been a thought. Okay, let's head upstairs. What was that?
Don't have that kind of equipment.
To do what? Okay, I wonder if I had to do something. I wonder if I had to do something there.
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
Oh, okay, right, here we go. So, damn, there's a few places to go here. I hate when you have lots of places to go, because then more chances to get stuck and more places to explore.
I've tried. Only Gladys can get these doors open.
So lever over here. Nope. Didn't seem to do anything.
There it is. Max's giant cat racetrack.
Love
How's a
the saying.
regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
Okay, what do we have here? Let's go downstairs. Wow, this game's really opened up. That doesn't look safe.
Looks like it hurts. Hola, Toro. ¿Cómo estás?
Not now, Manning.
It's
I'm in the
Toro
middle of
Santos.
something with... I told you, Calavera, not now.
Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, baby. How'd you know? Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by and... I'm more happy about leaving town every minute. It's empty.
Yeah, I got to remember to get more liquid nitrogen from morgue.
Liquid nitrogen?
Freeze the bones, less painful that way.
Hey, that sounds good. I could go for that.
You got plenty of painkiller in that bottle of yours, so shut up and hold still.
Looks like
It's
I have to
empty.
do something with the bottle.
You need to...
It's empty.
I wonder if I can do anything with the bottle I've got.
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to
Okay,
do
I
that.
just thought maybe because there's a drink around, that might have worked.
Me and Shaq $5.
A mouse?
You push me.
I really doubt I'll be touching that anytime soon.
Hope to find something.
It's empty.
Right. That was pointless.
Hey, shut door. You slowed down my grinder. Very painful. Very painful. Eh, Naranja? Like torture.
Something's happened because I opened this door.
Why are you down here? Anyway, get lost. I think...
Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything else I can do. Try opening the door again. Do I have to put the drink in there, maybe?
Well, maybe.
Oh, we drank it.
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
I've got a trophy. Well, maybe just a sip.
I don't.
see what this does.
Pain getting to you, Sailor?
Music. Ah!
Is that supposed to be a bunny?
Don't you have some fancy club to run someplace? When I am done with Naranja here, I am going to tattoo big floppy ears on the side of your head so people will know what a jackass you are.
Okay, so it does close itself. Okay, I'm not really sure what I meant to do there.
It's empty.
Go.
It's empty.
I'll have to come back here. Clicked around as much as I could. I couldn't find any useful items or anything. I'm gonna have to come back there when I figure out what I need to do there. Let's go to one of the other paths. So we're quite about 3 or 4 paths. Okay, let's go to. I came from there. So let's go to this one here. Okay, that seems like a large place. Let's go to the other one just to see if there's a smaller area to explore. Ah, oh no, I thought it was blocked. Okay, this is.
Hey, why don't you guys lend me some tools so I can help out? Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs. You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off, then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on the chin.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
If the cops own the union, and gambling's in bed with the cops...
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but, Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees, they do all the work. But we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
Okay.
These bees don't seem too busy. What's the buzz, boys?
It's bad down here, Manny. It's like we want to control the means of things and stuff, you know?
You bees gotta be strong.
Easy for you to say, topsider.
Let's see what's down here.
It's locked.
Of course it is. So there is a lot to explore here.
It's locked.
Okay. it seems like I can't do anything there yet either. Let's go into that big building that we saw. Just trying to remember all these areas.
What's the buzz, boys?
I mean, we work and...
You be easy.
Already done that. Just make sure I can't go left. Nope. Okay, let's go up here. I'm gonna go to the door at the end to begin with. Okay, that was not a door. That was a door to some really weird elevator pod. No, don't go in there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, damn it. All I did is, I didn't even press X, I just walked towards the door. Let's try that again. Oh, okay, that leads back here. Like a shortcut. I'm gonna have to remember all of these paths. Can't get anywhere else. Okay, let's go down then and into that building if I can. Say blue monkey? No, it doesn't say monkey. Blue casket. Don't know what I saw. I saw monkey.
Hi, what's your name? Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Bogan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cummerbund.
Hey.
No dice, Cummerbund.
Testing? Testing.
Brilliant.
So what is up with airplane food anyway?
Is he trying to be funny?
I mean, it's so small and not that good.
There's nothing funny about being dead, comrade.
Life is pain, death is worse. My funny bone must have fell off in the hearse.
All right, who's ready to rock and roll?
Maybe later then, okay? Good evening. I like to read a poem. It lingers. Skibby-bop-bop. Skibby-bop-bop. Meaning? Can you see what I'm smelling?
I'm just picking random options here.
And tomorrow? Nothing. The end.
Gracias. Muchísimas gracias.
Testing? Testing.
Anyone out there know where I can find some tools?
The only tool in here is you.
Yeah, tool of the government, monkey wrench of the man.
Hey, can anyone out there help me get into the Maritime Union?
Hey, we're into organizing labor, not sabotaging labor.
I'd like to read another poem. Ashes to ashes. For what purpose?
The phone is for you. My
So
teeth.
random.
You heard me. Pointlessness. Ashes to ashes. And forever. Sing it, sister. Eating only spiders and leaves. Inside a dream, inside a dream, inside a dream. Wake! You heard me. Can you hear me saying nothing?
Wonder how long this can go on for.
You said this to me in your sleep. The center. I ache. They, them. I am sick, and in so being, I am the healthy one. Pointlessness. For what purpose? The cracks
I wonder if
in
this
my
actually can go on
soul.
forever. And there are different options as well.
Go! Oneness. Or is it? Do it. Pointlessness.
There are some that repeat.
Wake! Break the mirror with your silence. Hello. The lie. Can you see what I'm smelling? The end.
Yeah, that was a
Gracias.
horrible
Muchísimas
long
gracias.
poem. I wonder if I actually have to do something there. and get
Hi,
something
what's your
right.
name? Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
Okay. Let's see what to say here.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
Do you think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay. Ashes to ashes. For what purpose? The phone is for you. My teeth. You heard me. Pointlessness. Ashes to ashes. And forever, sing it, sister. Eating only spiders and leaves. Inside a dream, inside a dream. Wake. You heard me.
Can you hear me saying nothing?
You said this to me in your sleep, the center. I ache. They, them. I am sick, and in so being, I am the healthy one. Pointlessness. For what purpose? The cracks in my skull. Go, go, go. Oneness. Or is it... do it. Pointlessness. Wake. Break the mirror with your silence. Alone. The lie. Can you see what I'm smelling?
Was I supposed to remember all of that?
Hey, you stole my poem.
Consider it an homage.
Or was that the poem which I just said? I can't remember. I think it might have been the one that I said.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Alive, we slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
Quiet clap, sir.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, ashes to ashes. To ashes.
Still going.
To ashes. To ashes. To ashes. To ashes. To ashes. To me. To ashes. To ashes. To ashes. To ashes.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
That was quite a long conversation. That man just throws everything into the...
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
I can't move around yet. Okay.
Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now. Let the waiter clean up after himself. I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands.
Oh, okay. Can I put it in here?
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
Okay. It's worth a shot.
I'm not gonna drink dirty... I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates. I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates.
Was there literally nothing
Not to
else
sound
do
like a capitalist oppressor, but let the waiter clean up after himself.
Okay, I've got another items I can use here, I don't think. That...
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint. I'm not gonna
Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything else I can do there. I'll have to come back there later on. Oh, something happening here.
Oh.
Well, that was obvious.
Hello? No effect. Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain. Hello? No effect.
Where's that waiter guy gone? guessing I have to come back here. Okay, that leaves me here. Wow, this place is massive.
I don't mess with Olivia's stuff, she doesn't mess with mine. That's the deal. Hey, can I borrow this book?
No dice, Cummerbund.
So, what did you think of the poem?
I liked it. It was sad and beautiful, like my mother.
I despised it. It was too short, said nothing to me, like my father.
I had no feelings about it. It was aloof and licked itself too much, like my cat, Mr. Trotsky.
Okay, so I think I've gone to most of the areas now. I just have to, like, go back round in a circle to the areas which I've been and figure out where to go next and what to do. Why can't I go any? Oh, there we go. Oh! Okay. Oh, yeah. Brings me to here.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
Hey, no. Hey, should I close this?
No, I'm trying to air it out.
What is...
Death makes sad stories of us all.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar. Would you like to see it?
No.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrillo?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. And Brio, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Okay. That's quite a fairly long conversation. Oh, got a
well,
trophy. Manny, we've given up.
Always nice to have visitors.
Okay, it doesn't look like I can pick anything else up here.
Well,
Always.
Okay, let's try going somewhere else.
only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there. Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL. Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there. Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there.
Okay, so we can't go in there. It's going to be hard keeping up with all these places. Okay, I can't remember if I've been here or not. I've not been here, I don't remember that. And that's a fairly long bridge. Let's see if I can actually get in here. Oh, okay, there was an upstairs there as well.
Hey!
Tuesday is Kitty Hat Day.
Tuesday's
Looks
Kitty
like a
Hat
great
Day.
night for cat races. Things do look bad, but this jump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately.
Hello? Oh, hi! Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
Interested in seeing the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Right, okay, so I need a betting stub.
Manuel, I am sorry to hear that you have not. You must be, if it is. Manuel, using the is once. Watch out.
Okay, so it's not that. What else do I have? What's this here?
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint. I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself. Where did that little happy guy get off to?
Hello?
For your own safety.
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Okay. So now at least I know I have to find a betting
Things
stub.
do look bad, but this jump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately. Anybody there?
Look, I told you, we don't have any kitty hats today.
No
What?
more
You
bets.
have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Kitty hat?
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
Then why did you call me down here?
For the friendly conversation.
Okay. That didn't go well. Oh, so many places to explore.
Sorry, monsieur, but this is the elevator to the High Rollers Lounge.
That's where I'm going.
It is members only.
You must be new.
And you must have a VIP pass to come upstairs. Adieu.
Fine. Let's try downstairs.
Ugh. I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today.
Okay. Can't go there either. Let's go upstairs.
Well, Manny Calavera, you never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
They're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I'm just a collector.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny, and so am I.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here. And you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part.
Is that because I got the scythe on me?
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're
What?
clean. Rats,
okay, he
Manny,
needed
I almost
something
got
on
to
him.
strip search
Okay.
you.
So he needs some sort of metal on him. I was gonna have the same outfit.
Sir, if you...
Right, so yeah, okay, I need to do something which means I'll still have metal on, even though I get rid of my items. He has to put the scythe down.
Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried that. It doesn't stop her. So, is it time for your break yet?
I told you not till dawn. Kind of romantic, though, don't you think?
Let's see where else I can go.
They're locked.
They're lockers!
They're locked.
They're lockers!
It doesn't look like I can do anything else here until I find something metallic to have on myself. And I can't do anything here because I don't have a betting slip. Can't go in there.
Tuesday is Kid.
Hello? Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Things do look bad, but this chump wouldn't do the trick,
5
unfortunately.
minutes to boast.
Okay, I gotta figure out where to go now. Can't go up there. I've been down there. So let's go back into this elevator. Okay, that's the B people. Blue casket. Okay, let me go back to where I started. Just down this way. So many places I've been to now.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck. Nothing. I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I get Gladys some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
Cold.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
So let me get this straight. If I get Gladys some tools,
then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
And if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
but he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get,
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
What kind of tools does Gladys need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
That's why he was asking for tools in that bar area where he was doing the poem.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
Okay, let's go see the CBs then. And see if they can give me the tools. Unfortunately, I can't remember where they were. Let's try this one. Oh, wow. First time. Let's see if they can help.
What's the buzz, boys?
It's like the big union guys and us and they don't, I mean, we don't ever get, you know, we're sick of it.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
You guys know a Seaman Naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
You bees gotta be strong.
Easy for you to say, topsider.
Oh, that...
What's the buzz, boys?
What's the point? I just can't see how the worker bee will ever get what he's got coming to him.
You bees gotta be strong.
Easy for you to say, topsider.
Okay, what about this guy?
What's the buzz, boy?
Okay, it's the same.
I just can't see how the...
You bees gotta be...
Easy.
So I can't talk to the guy on the left. What about this guy over here? No, it seems like it's all one conversation. Damn, well that
What's the
didn't help.
buzz?
I've got to find,
You bees...
Easy.
Got to find tools from somewhere else. Can't go there, that's locked.
These bees don't seem too busy.
Nothing I can give them. What about this?
I don't really want to do that. I don't... Well, maybe just a sip. I don't think I could...
Well, that didn't help. They didn't give me what I needed. I'm gonna go back to that guy. Just, I don't know if he has any different conversation now that the CB's not gonna give me what I need.
Could you go over that part again about why I can't board?
Still no room for you on board. No word from Naranja, but he's done this before.
But I'm first on the waiting list.
As it were, yeah. About that union card, Manny.
I have one. I just left it in my other coat.
And don't forget that Glottis has got to bring his own tools.
He will. He doesn't go anywhere without a lot of tools.
Good, because neither does the Limbo. Don't just sit around here collecting barnacles.
Right.
Tools and a union card. But the bees aren't helping. Was this a... Oh yeah, okay. Let's go back in here, see if anything's changed. There might be some tools down here. Right, let's
I think that art class really helped. Shut up. Can I try it for a while? Nah. Looks like it hurts.
Nothing's changed here.
I really doubt I'll be touching.
Can I put an item in there? What about this?
I don't really...
Oh, it closed.
It's empty.
Ah! Whoop!
I was hoping I could grab that drink.
What
It's
are
glowing,
two big
but I can't.
floppy ears on the side of your head so people will know what a jackass you are?
I think I'll stay off the phone for a while, just until Inez calms down.
Yeah, I can't do anything else
about
there.
hitting... Want anything? I think...
Yeah, there was nothing else I could really do that I can't. Ah. I walked backwards to try and go around the corner because it looked like there was a path there and it went inside. I didn't want to go inside. Yeah, you gotta wait ages for him to actually go down.
Keep up the good work. Looks like it hurts. I think I'll stay off...
Okay, let's find somewhere else to explore. Find out what I'm missing now. Ah, what's over here on the path to the right? Oh, I can't go there. Blue casket. See if anything's changed. Oh, that guy's awake now.
Testing. Orale, you've been a great audience. Good night, Rubacava.
Strong stuff.
Hello.
Oh, he's still asleep. Okay.
But don't you see? When the government fades away, so will our troubles. Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
That was a new conversation.
Buenas noches, comrades.
Hey, Manny, no offense, but we don't have time for establishment types like yourself.
What makes you guys think I'm so establishment?
You smell like bacon and oppression, man.
¿Qué?
Can't get anything from those
Hi,
guys.
what's your name?
I haven't cleaned up yet.
Mind if I go in?
You don't want to go in there. I haven't cleaned up yet.
Let the waiter clean up after himself. I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands. I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates. Let the waiter clean up after himself.
Nothing to do there.
Mind if I...
You don't want to go in there. I haven't cleaned...
Can't go in there. Nowhere I can go here.
It's Olivia. Mind if I go in?
You don't want to... I haven't...
Ah, the love nest. Ah, the love nest. It's Olivia Ofrenda.
Gonna have to find somewhere else to go. What about there's a room on the left here. Oh, that just takes me here, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so it looks like I'm in that sort of stuck state where I'm gonna run around for ages trying to figure out where to click next or how to trigger the next conversation or progression. Okay, let's go up some more. Can't go anywhere there. Back into the cafe where I started. Hopefully something's changed.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang. I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Oh, well, that was annoying.
Looks like Lupe's been in the sugar again.
Maybe I've got to tell this guy... That was cool. Slid down. Got to tell this guy that he's got to grab some tools.
I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
Sounds good.
I know it.
He was meant to get
I
tools.
guess Gladys is good at anything that uses keys.
Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
Not while they're losing.
Manny?
Ah. Union cards.
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting? Or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore.
Oh,
there should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Great. There we go. I've got a card to get into the VIP area where that guy was
Le numéro gagnant.
ushering me away.
And Barry Monk.
If I head there now, and that would be a good place to end this part. At least I found something and I know where to go next, which is great. I'll just head towards that place again if I can find it. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying the game so far. It's had some a few annoying moments where I've known what to do and I was right in what I had to do, but I just had to click in a really specific point in the game to actually progress into the next section. Apart from that, the story's great. It's really unique. The dialogue's fantastic. It's funny. It's quirky. It's yeah, it's very weird. It's got its own little universe. But yeah, definitely enjoying it. Controls are fine as well. I wasn't here. And it wasn't this area.
You don't want to go in. I haven't cleaned up yet.
I'm trying to remember where it was. get there? No, it wasn't that way. Let me go back here. I'm trying to think. There was so many places I went to. There was a lift. Wait, hang on. It's where that reception area was. I think I'm in a completely wrong area.
I know, I locked it.
Let me go back in the lift. I think I was mistaken. I thought it was in the blue casket, but it might have been that where the crazy receptionist is. I think it was one of the corridors. There was a guy that pushed me away. Oh, every time. That's the only annoying thing as well. All you gotta do is turn around and he'll trigger this again. No, don't want to do that. Back in. What I did want to do is go that way. Actually, no. We go up here. Head back to where I was. Maybe I was already where I needed to get, where I needed to be. Is it really here? For some reason, I thought it was in the casino, the other area. Ah, I was upstairs. Oh no, this is the starting area. Don't want to do that yet. That's where I started the game. Well, not the game, this part. Maybe it wasn't here.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Okay. That door's back out to where I came from. There's nothing else down here. Yeah, maybe I was right to begin with, and it wasn't here. Go back upstairs just to double check. That just triggers this machine. Can't go anywhere down there. That just goes outside. Okay, right, no, I think I was right then. It was not in this area. Let's go back to where I was. At least I'm getting used to the areas and like running around and remembering where things are. The more I run around like this, the more I remember where to go. Let me go this way. Now I can't go that way? What the hell? Oh, there we go. Let's see if he's got any other dialogue option, just in case.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Digging through flower beds is Membrillo's job, not mine.
Remind myself what's in here.
Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there.
Okay, so that's cut off. Is this going to that tunnel? I'm so glad you can run in this game. Oh yeah, it's a really long bridge. This looks more like it.
They're locked.
They're lockers.
Things do look bad, but this jump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately.
Keeps mentioning about jumps. Oh, here it is. So yeah. Then this is where I'll save it and end this part. So I think this is where I need to go to after show the guy the VIP ticket that I've got. He'll let me go in there. I've got to search some safe for some money and then go back to that bar, give the guy the money. He'll give me a union card. So I've got the union card, then I'll need some tools. And I'll also need a betting stub. So yeah, there's a few things I need to get.
Ladies and gentlemen.
At least in this part I have sort of explored the area which I'll be spending my time in the next 2 or 3 parts of it. We'll probably get stuck a few times, but yeah, there we go. So hopefully you enjoyed watching, and thanks, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next part.
Tuesday is Kitty Hat Day.